Hey MHCG family, it's Mimi. I'm checking in. I didn't check in yesterday. I woke up with a busting headache on the whole left side of my face, so I didn't feel like doing much of anything. So I'm going to check in on a Saturday, and it's kind of late. It's 4:46 here, Saturday evening right now. So I will give you my stats for yesterday. Yesterday was very low calorie, day 5, and I woke up to a 1 pound release. Awesome. I did have a headache. I drank a cup of coffee. I had apple and I ate cottage cheese and tomatoes and onions for both meals. And I am measuring, it's no fat cottage cheese. I'm measuring it out. 1 cup is what I eat, and a very, not cherry tomatoes, but not even a medium tomato. They're pretty small. So that's what I had. I think the first cottage cheese I had, I broke up some romaine lettuce and put the cottage cheese, tomatoes, and onions, and apple cider vinegar and salt and pepper on top of that. So, okay, as for today, I woke up to a 0.4 release. So far in 6 days, I've lost 6.6 altogether. So that's good. Good and steady. I have not had anything to eat today. I did for the first time make me some lemon water. It's kind of like a Cali Kicker, but I don't heat it up. I just put ice in a glass and take one of the cayenne pepper capsules and open that up and then put a little bit of that in there and then squeeze some lemon and a little bit of sweet leaf, and it's kind of like a lemonade with a kick to it. So that's what I've had to drink so far. I just got home from a ride on the motorcycle, which is very tough because I start to swell and retain water. It's like, I mean, I can get it off, but it's just a little. It's not as bad because it's absolutely beautiful, beautiful day. So I was getting ready to have an apple. My husband's getting ready to put chicken wings on the grill and put my small little teeny pieces of chicken on the grill for me. And I need to clean up that rainbow Swiss chard that I bought and clean that up and put that in the skillet. I just had an idea, since it's the big leaves, just have him put a little salt and pepper on there and just have him lay that on the grill for a little bit and then flip it over on the grill for a little bit and just kind of let it pick up that grill taste and then bring it back in and then finish kind of sauteing it maybe with a little bit of, just add a little bit of water and some garlic and salt and pepper and maybe a little chopped onion. Anyway, so that's where I'm at. And Monday, I'll be going to the zoo with my family, Cincinnati Zoo. And so my husband actually took off work and we're going with the grandkids. And my son-in-law, he took a vacation day, so we're going up there. They have a 1-year-old giraffe that I'm looking forward to seeing. And another thing too, yesterday, like later on in the day, my head was busting. I actually got in the bed and sat there for a while and watched stupid TV. We don't have cable, we don't have DirecTV, we don't have any of that anymore. We got rid of all that, so it's just Netflix. So watching old movies on Netflix, and then as it got later on, I thought, I'm going to go back and look at my old vlogs. The first time I did the protocol was in 2010. I know it was in April. It was around because I was going to load on Easter weekend. And then Sunday, we were going to go down to a pizza place, and here they were closed because it's Easter Sunday. Had no idea, so I didn't load very well. But anyway, so I got on, and some of my vlogs I can't get onto. I don't know what happened. It's just they won't come up, so I don't know if it was YouTube or what. But anyway, I actually did, because I was going through my notes on there was a time I did get down to 177, And I remember when I did the one body shot with the jeans on, I watched that, and I think that's when I weighed 177. And then I went into phase 3, and we went on vacation. I'm gonna have to. I can't keep it straight because sometimes I put the weight down and all of that, and then other times I didn't. So it's just like half. I didn't do it to where I can make sense of it. But anyway, I've actually done 4 rounds. My last round, what was the last vlog that I did? I didn't even finish the phase 2. I think I came out of it and I was going to go on Atkins and then I just gradually just started putting the weight back on. So this would be a 5th round. I had 2 good rounds that I maintained for a pretty good while in the 80s, and then I stopped weighing, and then that's when all hell broke loose, when I stopped weighing. So I don't obsess over the scale, as far as I just don't want to, I don't like the habit of having to get on it every day. And in my mind, I thought I've got to get on the scale every day, because if I don't, then, I'm going to start gradually going up, going up. But I was like watching those and I'm thinking, how can I just kind of let myself go like that? And I actually did a pretty good, I almost went 50 days. And I'm like, gosh, I can't even imagine me going that long. But I'm listening to it, I'm watching it, and I'm seeing it, and it looks like it. So anyway, I think I got into those jeans that one time. I don't even remember wearing those jeans ever out in public. I think I tried them on and did the body shot, and that was the extent of it. But anyway, I said all that to say this, that I am going to keep my head in the game and prepared. I knew about going to the zoo before I started, and I was mentally prepared for it. That's what I think. When things pop up that you don't know about, it's really difficult. It's difficult to wrap your head around that, because you are, this is what you do, this is the time you get up, this is what you're eating, and all that's planned out. But, when you got something that just bam, and you've got to either do an interruption or whatever, that's tough. So far, I mean, I'm planning on doing, a 40-day round, and I'm just going to stick with that plan. And my plan is what I want to do is stay pop for the first 20 days. And that means no coconut oil. I did watch my vlog when I was having really good releases, and that's when I was using coconut oil to cook with. And anytime I did use that. Now, when I came off of the protocol, I continued to use coconut oil. And I don't know if I vlogged about that this time. And anyway, I mean, I put a tablespoon, well, teaspoon, probably a teaspoon and a half maybe, of coconut oil in my coffee even. And because of how it helps the brain. And it also curbs your appetite. I mean, this always starts running when I do a video. I took my Kleenex out of my bra. Anyway, hold on a second. My nose is itching. So, anyway, that's my plan, is to be pop. It's very difficult on the weekend. You come home from a motorcycle ride, and, I'm okay with eating the food, but really wanting a beer, sitting down. My husband builds a fire outside, and, have a beer and with him. So, which I also did a beer too, usually like 1 or 2 beers during the weekend. And it never bothered me. I actually had losses with that. So, a light beer. But I'm going to do this 20 days. I mean, just on the back of the motorcycle today, I'm thinking, okay, I'm just going to have a beer. Just going to have a beer. And, 1 beer. And that'll be good. But I'm going to stick out the 20 days with no beer and no MCT and coconut oil and see how I do. And then the next 20 days, I'm going to add in the coconut oil as far as cooking and MCT oil for salad dressing when I use it. And I don't know about the beer yet. So it's not like I have like a hankering for a beer. It's just the thing of, you know, wanting a beer. So anyway, this is getting long, and I hope everybody's doing good. See ya.